All right, we're gonna work on adding a post. I have some post templates and a sample post up. Really, all you need to do is create a new post is to add a new one, add some text, add an image if you want, and WordPress will do the rest. If there's any headaches or hiccups in that, let me know. I'll get those ironed out. So you simply need to add some text, select an image, and be done with it. So a couple ways we add a post is we can click new, or we can mouse over new and click post, mouse over post, click all posts, or excuse me, add new, or we can click posts, and then right here is another add new option. So I like to do things in as few clicks as possible. So from your dashboard, new, post, this is book study, because I'm going to use your last book study post, Wednesday, and that was 25th. Wait, that's today, excuse me. All right. I actually went over to Facebook on another tab, copied the text from that post. Here it is, pasted in all its glory. Let's update a couple of these typos there. Something like that. All right. Let's give it a little bit of dress up. There we are. Via Zoom. Let's make that easier. New meeting number. New meeting password. No waiting room. And come log into the meeting. Check that out. Perfect information. All right. So now we've got all the content in our post. So there's our title. There's the content. Don't have to worry about it at all. We're not going to use Elementor for this at all. Over here, it defaults to the block where we're clicking on the text. So where you want to be after you add your text is document. We're going to make sure it's public. When do we want to post that? Immediately, because that's for this evening. We can stick it to the top, but we don't have that many blog posts. Permalink is there. We don't need to worry about that. That's just a link that if you wanted to share it or you weren't sure about it being live, you can check that out. Categories. This is a book study. Tags. We've got a lot of different tags that I already used. So this is book study. And then Eckhart. And then Power of Now. It's a Zoom meeting. Let's do that guy. Spiritual center for intentional. Hit comma after the keyword, it'll automatically finish it there, or the tag, excuse me. And let's just go with that for now. We'll put Wednesday in there too. Now all of these have been typed or entered. You won't have to type again, and it'll autocomplete. So you won't have to type the whole spiritual center for intentional living again. Featured image. I'm just going to pick something random. Let's use these folks in their book study. Set featured image. Not going to specify an excerpt. You notice it's optional. It's going to pull the first pieces of text, but I could do this here. Copy. Paste. So now we have an excerpt. So anything pulls excerpts. Instead of having to go look for it, we have something specified. You could condense that a bit and give a synopsis if you'd like, or put something completely different. Under discussion, like I expressed in the last video, we don't have comments automatically turned on, but if you did want engagement, you can turn them on here. Allow pingbacks gives the option for you to get a notification if somebody links to this. So if one of your members links to this on their Facebook or their own blog, this would give you a notification via email that that happened. And we don't have any templates. Defaults is where we're at right now. All right, so I have no problems with that, but I want to make sure it's good to go. So I'm going to click preview in a new tab. And here's what WordPress does for us. So here's our little Facebook pop-up, always present. Same data actually. There's the title, styled the way we want it. There's the text that Facebook does. There's the author information. Here's some navigation I added to these posts. That's the one from last week. No navigation there because the post I just created doesn't exist yet, still a draft. I am okay with that. So I'm going to close my preview, Click publish. It's asking, am I sure? When do I want to post it? I want it up right now. It's live. So let's go look at it just to be sure. Live. Now I should be able to click back and forth between these posts too. Previous. There's my next. Look at that. I like that plugin. Perfect. That'll be it for making a post. So if this wasn't the way you wanted it, it's live, like, oh man, I actually meant to put Thursday here. Edit post. We don't need to worry about Elementor with our blog posts. If there's anything you want to do advanced in there, let me know, and we'll talk about updating that template for you. Edit post gets us right back to where we were at. Let's say I'm not ready for this to be up there. Let me hold off on that just yet. Oops. Where did that option go for drafting it? Huh. WordPress moved that. I would make it private if for now. Oh, excuse me, there it is. Switch to draft. Jeez, they just updated that 5.5, like I said. So there's our switch to draft. There's our preview button. Here's our update. I'm okay with this. I'm going to post it because you guys could use the traffic. It might help a bit. So update. Now our post is live. That's it for posts.